Thank God for my very Black therapist at the time. She literally saved my life because she was like, I was like, I need to go into something for somewhere because I
Mhm.
don't know if I'm gonna make it out or if somebody else gonna get hurt. Like I don't know. And I was serious about that.
Mhm.
And she was like, no. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, because with people will look you up. And with what you look like on paper, not that we know that that's not real half the time.
Right.
But she's like, with what you look like on paper and being a Black woman, I can get you in, but I can't promise I can get you out.
Mm.
Because what people don't realize, and I'm not saying this is for everyone, so please don't come looking for me, child. But there are times and situations where if you go in with psychosis and you have a certain pedigree where the expectation is different, they may keep you to find out how you got there and why. And they
Mm.
may do things to keep you. And I'm not saying that this happens all the time and
Mhm.
everywhere, but it happens. And so she was like, because she was a Black woman and she understood the system, she was like, no, we're not going to check you in nowhere, but we're going to get you help. And she saved my life. I
Beautiful.
probably wouldn't be talking to you if it were not for her.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So,
Beautiful. That is amazing. And thank you so much for sharing because, you know, as Black people, one of the things that we often don't do is seek therapy.
well,
We
now it's a
we
lot
just
more people doing
oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But when
I
I was
charge
coming
that
up,
to this generation.
yeah.
The generation of the last 5 years, 7 maybe. Now, some of y'all take this feelings thing too hard and too far because feelings matter, but so does execution and actual like work. But I will give that generation so much credit for getting us to a place where there is language
Mhm.
because words matter so much.
Yes, they do.
There's language. I grew up in a very West Indian old school household. There was not emotion. Like we were so poor, all we had was money.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? There were no I love yous being, and it's not to disparage my family. My family's
Right.
amazing, but it just wasn't an emotional environment. And I've always been super sensitive, and I was lambasted for that sensitivity and for my emotions growing up. You know what I mean? And so this generation has made emotions important
Mhm.
and valuable. And so with that comes the idea that it's okay to seek someone to assist you with your emotions, good, bad, or indifferent. And so therapy is now much more prevalent and popular. It's a little fatty now, but that's fine. That's a fad I can get behind.
Absolutely.
Like being better, that's a fad I can get behind because there's nothing worse than you doing all this hard work and wonderful work and then going and seeking a partner, whether it's in business or relationship and love, and they're broken, and that's not gonna work because y'all are gonna resent each other for two very
Mhm.
different reasons, but at the same time. And so it's really important in this business that you get your head together because it is a business that is situated to break you, especially if you look like this,
Yes.
um, of any shade, right? But if the darker you are, the harder it is, unless you're like exotic African, because like the Lupitas of the world is different. So it's like if you ain't super dark or potentially lighter,
Mhm.
us regular in the middle of brown girls, we got it be hard. It'd be a little tough. Because you don't fit any exotic stereotype or
Right.
exotic bucket. Like nobody's gonna look at me and be like, what are you? Now I'm a black girl. I'm black mixed with black. I'm Bayesian black mixed with Guyanese black. Like I mean, there's
That
some Creole in there, but
right.
you can't say you would know my grandmama and great grandmama was half white if I didn't tell you. So like I'm black mixed with black. So it's not easy. And in this business it's hard. And so if you do not care for yourself and the people around you, it can get difficult.